Imagine what they'd do if they lost their luggage. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has got to be one of the most innovative and most enjoyable sequels I've ever played in my entire life. I mean, I'm serious. Not since Sonic 3 and the innovations it's had over Sonic 2 have I seen a game that more or less takes the good, gets rid of the bad, and doesn't risk going so overboard with new ideas that they backfire and sink the game to the bottom of an ocean of shit. I mean, this game is filled with so much win. A brand new story mode, a bitchin' special ops mode, and a vastly improved multiplayer. I mean, there's so much good stuff in this game that I'm actually going to have to split this review into 3 parts. That's right, a 3-part review to do the game proper justice. One for the campaign, one for the special ops, and one for the multiplayer. So, let's just start this thing off right, and let's do what most people do first, which should be all people, the campaign. Now, if you've never played a Call of Duty campaign before, then I highly, highly recommend that you complete Modern Warfare 2's campaign in its entirety. And in fact, after that, play it on veteran difficulty for a while. Why? Well, it's like this. Playing it on veteran difficulty will give you experience on how easy it is to die and how easy it is to kill if you're in the proper position. Because let me tell you, the last thing we want is one more whiny little bitch online complaining about camping because he thought that this game was Halo 3 and he could just win and get points by running and gunning like a but he did that and instead he got brutally game-banned because of it. We don't want that. So please play the campaign and try it on veteran difficulty before trying that. Now that that's out of the way, back to the campaign. Story-wise, it's been about 4 years since the events of the first Modern Warfare. And honestly, they really don't have any role in this game. In fact, the little that they do have in the game, it's just there for nostalgia purposes for the Modern Warfare vet. That being said, it's a whole new story. But what really hasn't changed are the 2 distinctive gameplay styles. That being the kick-ass and take names USMC style as the US Army Rangers this time around, and the take names and kick-ass style the SAS, aka Task Force 141. Now, despite there being an assload of new weapons in the game, most of them fall into the category of assault rifles, sniper rifles, submachine guns, light machine guns, handguns, shotguns, and launchers. And since they took out a lot of weapons to make room for these new ones, it's nothing major. But what is new to the campaign and to the game are things like akimbo, aka dual-wieldable weapons, machine pistols, riot shields, heartbeat sensors, thermal scopes, and predator missiles. Oh my! A machine pistol is like a submachine gun and a handgun got up and had a baby. It's got qualities of both. It's got the up-close stopping power of a handgun, but it's got a little similar distance like a submachine gun. Now, akimbo. It would be really cool if you could dual wield any weapon rather than doing just submachine guns, handguns, machine pistols, and shotguns, though I have yet to find any shotguns that you can dual wield in the campaign. But if we're going to go by what's cool, me having the option to ride a cyborg android T-Rex with laser beam eyes while quad-wielding double-bladed black lightsabers while Wonder Woman serves me a gigantic plate of chocolate chip pancakes? That'd be pretty cool too. But it ain't gonna happen. But back to akimbo. You lose the ability to look down the sights of your weapons. So really, it's more fun than smart with anything but the Rangers and the Model 1887 shotguns. In which case, it becomes both fun and smart. But as far as the riot shield goes, those few instances where you encounter one in the campaign and your team actually knows what to do when you're holding one, I don't know, pretty useless. I guess it really depends on your playstyle. The heartbeat sensor is a really sweet new addition. It detects local enemies with a little dot on this little miniature map on your gun and it... Well, have you ever seen the movie Aliens?
6.
Can't be, that's inside the room.
It's reading right, man, look.
Well, you're not reading it right.
It's like that, minus the part where they all come out of the ventilation ducts. Or do they? And the thermal scope is... Well, while I'm at it, have you ever seen the movie Predator? It's like that too, except instead of the multiple colors, body heat is white and everything else is gray. Oh, and the controllable Predator missiles. Those are really cool too. Great to bomb the Russians. The maps. Well, I'll be honest with you here. I really didn't find any map to be a certain pleasure to play. Not like the first mission in the first Modern Warfare. That was awesome. And you know what? I'll be one of the first to admit that there are some maps in this game that are a complete and total bitch to complete, even on normal difficulty. But time-wise, completing the campaign for the first time will take you about 5 to 8 hours. Now, that's not very long if you look at the length of an RPG, or the length of time it takes to get 100% completion in BlazBlue, which I'm still working on. But as far as an FPS goes, it's more than fair in my opinion. Yeah, I know, you can play the game on veteran difficulty to make the campaign last longer. But you know what else will make it last longer? Playing it one-handed, while shoving your fist up your ass to distract yourself from the pain of playing the game one-handed. That's just how I feel about difficulty modes. They shouldn't have to be played to make the game last longer. It's completely optional. But, you know what, that aside, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's campaign is great. It's fun, it's interactive, it's stimulating, and it's more than worthy of a sequel's campaign. Anyways, you guys, I really thank you for watching this one, and stay tuned for my review of the Spec Ops mode. Peace.